This is how I helped Catch Me If You Can go from Sydney to Shanghai for Easter on the cheap. Now, this is a high period, of course, because it's Easter, and don't forget that you need to make sure that you book well in advance. And if you leave me a comment below on places you want to go, I'll try to help as many people as I can. I'll pick destinations that I can use as case studies. Like this case, I'm going to show you what I did to help them find a cheaper flight to Shanghai. So it is a high season. You can see that it's mentioning that in the side menu there, that is high period. So be wary of that. So what I try to do is try to use an example as looking for cities around my destination that are close enough for me to drive or catch the train. The cheapest flight here, it's a bit hard to see, but it's almost 2,000 return to Sydney to Shanghai. The cheapest I was able to get with China Eastern was a return for about 1,800. That is direct, obviously not a bad option for the period. But if you're looking for something cheaper, you're gonna have to play around with either maybe one stops or neighboring cities, and that's exactly what I did. The next available flight I was able to do with one stop with Xiamen Air is $1,125. These are for the dates using Google Flights, 17 to 26, because I put specific dates. And the next thing I'm gonna do is see if I can find it cheaper by looking at neighboring cities. And I've been able to find an airport in a neighboring city that is about 2.5 hours, approximately a car ride from Shanghai. And with this, the city is, let me tell you now, I forget, Hangzhou. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce it correctly. And I was able to get this for about $848 return. So for $848, you can travel from the same period, Sydney to Shanghai via Hangzhou, but you need to then get a car from there, 2.5 hour drive. So for $848, when you're paying at least more than double for a direct flight, not a bad deal. So my tip and advice is, if prices are extremely high, look for, so here you go, $848. Now there is a long layover on the way back, but again, if you're trying to save money, there are things we have to compromise. And my advice is try to find neighboring cities near to your destination if prices are very high, to obviously cities that are in high demand in high periods. So I hope this helps. Thanks for watching, and leave your comments below if I'm able to help you guys too. Let me know. Follow me for more tips and tricks on travel, and I'll see you in my next video. Good luck. Catch me if you can in your travels. Have a nice one. Bye.